In the heart of France lies a city that is more than a destination. It is a dream etched in stone, iron, and light. This is Paris, a metropolis that has for centuries captured the imagination of the world. Its story begins with an icon of ingenuity that has defined its skyline for over a century: the Eiffel Tower. Conceived by Gustave Eiffel for the 1889 Exposition Universelle, this lattice tower was a feat of engineering, initially met with skepticism from the city's artistic elite, who deemed it a monstrous factory chimney. Yet it defied its critics to become not just a marvel of construction, but the very soul of Paris. As the sun begins its descent, its rays catch the intricate ironwork, casting a warm golden glow that transforms the structure into a breathtaking silhouette against the twilight sky. It stands as a testament to innovation, a symbol of France, and a beacon that draws millions of admirers from across the globe, each hoping to capture a piece of its enduring magic. From its origins as a 12th century fortress to its transformation into a lavish royal palace, the Louvre has been a silent witness to French history. Today, it is the world's largest and most visited art museum, a sprawling treasure chest of human creativity. Its galleries house an unparalleled collection, with over 380,000 objects and 35,000 works of art on display. Here, masterpieces from antiquity to the 19th century reside, from the enigmatic smile of the Mona Lisa to the powerful forms of the Venus de Milo and the triumphant winged victory of Samothrace. In the central Cour Napoleon, the classical facade of the palace enters into a dramatic dialogue with the modern. I.M. Pei's glass pyramid, once a source of fierce debate, now serves as the museum's grand entrance, a symbol of the Louvre's commitment to bridging the past with the present, inviting the world to explore the depths of its collection. To wander through Paris is to walk through a living museum of architecture. The city's grand boulevards and elegant streetscapes are largely the vision of one man, Baron Haussmann. In the mid-19th century, he undertook a massive public works program that radically transformed medieval Paris into the modern city we know today. Narrow, winding lanes were replaced with wide, tree-lined avenues, designed not only for beauty, but for light, air, and circulation. The buildings that line these streets share a distinct and harmonious style. Notice the uniform height, the cream-colored Lutetian limestone facades, and the continuous wrought iron balconies that grace the second and fifth floors. Above, the distinctive mansard roofs, punctuated by dormer windows, create the iconic Parisian roofscape. These details, repeated across entire districts, lend the city a remarkable sense of visual unity and timeless elegance. The Parisian Café is more than just a place to drink coffee. It is a cornerstone of the city's social and intellectual life. Since the 17th century, these establishments have been the parliaments of the people, where ideas are debated, art is conceived, and revolutions are plotted. To sit at one of these small, round tables, whether on a bustling terrace or in a cozy interior, is to partake in a cherished daily ritual. It's a moment to pause, to watch the city go by, to read a newspaper, or to engage in lively conversation, all while savoring a perfectly brewed café crème. This tradition of enjoying coffee in Paris dates back centuries, often accompanied by views of the city's most iconic sights. The day in Paris often begins with the irresistible aroma of freshly baked bread wafting from a local boulangerie. The simple act of buying a warm baguette or a buttery croissant is a cherished morning ritual. The croissant, a masterpiece of viennoiserie, is a delicate dance of laminated dough, with countless paper-thin layers that shatter at the slightest touch, revealing a soft, airy interior. But the artistry of the Parisian pâtissier extends far beyond breakfast. In the windows of elegant pastry shops, jewels of confectionery beckon. Colorful macarons, with their crisp shells and luscious fillings, sit in neat rows. Intricate eclairs, fruit tarts, and delicate millefeuilles showcase a tradition of precision and flavor that has been perfected over generations, turning simple ingredients into edible works of art. The River Seine flows gracefully through the heart of Paris, a liquid highway that has shaped the city's destiny for centuries. Its banks are a stage for Parisian life, lined with scenic walkways perfect for a leisurely stroll. Here you'll find the iconic dark green stalls of the bouquinistes, open-air booksellers who have been a fixture since the 16th century. Their boxes are treasure troves of secondhand books, vintage prints, and old magazines, offering a tangible connection to the city's literary past. Newsstands along the riverbanks and throughout the city offer another glimpse into Parisian daily life, reflecting its vibrant culture. Spanning the river are 37 bridges, each with its own character. The Pont Neuf, which is the oldest standing bridge across the Seine, completed in 1607. Its sturdy stone arches are adorned with hundreds of unique, grotesque masks known as mascarons. Further downstream, the Pont Alexandre III is a spectacle of beaux art exuberance. Built for the 1900 Exposition Universelle, it is lavishly decorated with cherubs, winged horses, and ornate Art Nouveau lamps. It is a masterpiece of architecture, connecting important landmarks and offering one of the most glorious perspectives in the city. In the heart of Paris lies Le Marais, a district that escaped Haussmann's sweeping renovations, preserving its pre-revolutionary character. Its narrow medieval streets open onto magnificent aristocratic mansions. The jewel of the district is the Place des Vosges, the city's oldest planned square. Completed in 1612, its harmonious red brick facades, stone detailing, and graceful arcades surround a central garden, creating a space of perfect symmetry and tranquility. Once the height of royal fashion, today it is a beloved spot for locals and visitors to relax under the shade of the linden trees, a perfect square of peace in the bustling city. Across the river, the neighborhood of Saint-Germain-des-Prés exudes an air of intellectual chic. It is home to the city's oldest church, the Église de Saint-Germain-des-Prés, a beautiful example of Romanesque and Gothic architecture. After World War II, this area became the epicenter of the existentialist movement. Legendary cafes like Les Deux Magots and Café de Flore became the favored haunts of philosophers, writers, and artists like Jean-Paul Sartre and Simone de Beauvoir. Today, the neighborhood is known for its art galleries, antique shops, and designer boutiques, but the spirit of intellectual curiosity still lingers in its charming streets. Perched on the city's highest hill is Montmartre, a neighborhood with the soul of a village and a legendary artistic past. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, its rustic charm and low rents attracted a generation of revolutionary artists, including Picasso, Renoir, and Modigliani. While the Place du Tertre still bustles with portrait artists, the true spirit of Montmartre is found in its quieter, sloping cobblestone streets, its hidden squares, and its ivy-clad houses. Crowning the butte is the magnificent Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Its Romano-Byzantine architecture and brilliant white domes, built from travertine stone that bleaches with age, create a striking landmark visible from across Paris. From its steps, the city unfolds below in a breathtaking panorama, a reward for the climb and a moment of serene contemplation. Paris is a city of gardens, green lungs that offer respite from the urban energy. The Jardin du Luxembourg, created in the 17th century for Marie de Medici, is a local favorite. It surrounds the Luxembourg Palace, now the seat of the French Senate, and is famous for its formal lawns, tree-lined promenades, and the romantic Medici fountain. The Jardin des Tuileries, stretching from the Louvre to the Place de la Concorde, is a masterpiece of formal French garden design by André Lenotre. These parks are not just for admiring, they are for living in, places for leisurely walks, quiet reading, and watching children sail miniature boats on the grand basins. Paris is a city of museums, each offering a unique window into the world of art. Housed within the magnificent shell of a former Beaux-Arts railway station is the Musée d'Orsay. Its collection bridges the gap between the Louvre and modern art, focusing on the explosive creativity of the 19th and early 20th centuries, with the world's foremost collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist masterpieces. For a more intimate experience, the Musée Rodin offers a tranquil oasis. Set in the Hôtel Biron, where the artist once lived and worked, his powerful sculptures, including the iconic The Thinker, are displayed not only in the mansion but also throughout its serene gardens. Nearby, in the Tuileries Garden, the Musée de l'Orangerie provides a unique meditative experience. Its two oval rooms were specially designed to house Claude Monet's monumental water lilies, immersing the viewer completely in the artist's vision of light and water. The love of art in Paris is matched only by its love of food. The city's street markets are vibrant hubs of daily life, a feast for the senses. Stalls overflow with the freshest seasonal produce, fragrant flowers, and regional specialties. The fromagerie, or cheese shop, is a revered institution, offering an astonishing variety of French cheeses, from creamy brie to pungent Roquefort, each a proud expression of its terroir. Streets like Rue Montorgueil are famous for their permanent market atmosphere, lined with historic bakeries, fishmongers, and produce stands that have served Parisians for generations. Beyond the grand boulevards, Paris hides a network of secret arteries, the passages, couverts. These covered passages, ancestors of the modern shopping mall, were built in the 19th century, offering wealthy Parisians a place to stroll and shop, sheltered from the elements. With their elegant glass roofs and mosaic floors, they feel like stepping back in time. The city is also full of hidden courtyards and narrow alleys, revealing secret stories from centuries past. A slightly open gate might offer a glimpse of a private garden, a quiet world away from the city's hum. As day turns to night, Paris undergoes another transformation. A sudden rain shower can turn cobblestone streets into glistening canvases, reflecting the warm glow of street lamps and neon signs. At sunset, the city's zinc rooftops blush with pink and gold, and historic monuments are thrown into dramatic silhouette. Then, as darkness falls, the City of Light truly earns its name. The Eiffel Tower, which stands as a stoic landmark by day, erupts in a dazzling display of sparkling lights every hour, a joyous celebration that can be seen from balconies and viewpoints across the city. From its grandest monuments to its quietest corners, Paris offers a journey through history, art, and the simple, elegant pleasures of daily life. It is a city that is constantly revealing itself, forever inviting you to look closer, to wander further, and to fall under its timeless spell. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more.